Hello there, you guys. Welcome back to Animal Crossing, or should I say welcome to Animal Crossing GameCube. Welcome back for some people, maybe. Okay, so I'm not sure how to say your username, but thank you so very much. It's ACNL? I'm not saying it right. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for sub, and thank you so much for gifting a sub to Hobbit as well. Thank you, you guys. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. But welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. I nearly dropped my controller there. That would have been great. We are going to be starting a new town of Animal Crossing GameCube today. It is going to be kind of a role-playing town. Kind of. I've never really done anything like this before too much. We kind of dabbled in it with city folk. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. We're going to have a lot of fun, I think. Hopefully. Cass, hello. I'm sorry life has been kind of, you know, not treating you so well, but welcome back. Welcome back. How's the audio, by the way? Is that okay? Need to be a little bit quieter, a little bit louder? Let me know. I'll ask again when we actually get in game as well, by the way. Just fair warning. Because it's a new game, we have to, like, get used to, sound levels. You think audio's good? Okay, awesome. Pineapple, I don't know. Since we're starting fresh, I have no clue. What's this game? This is Animal Crossing. This is the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube. It's the first Animal Crossing we got in, I guess, everywhere outside Japan, I believe. As far as I know. Well, come on in. And audio's good. Audio's beautiful. Perfect, perfect. This game has an amazing soundtrack. To me, this music is Animal Crossing. New Leaf is like, yeah, that's really nice, but this is Animal Crossing. Yeah, Bob was there. Bob was there. He is in this game. Gaston is in this game. I hope we get him. Cube is right there. I really want to get a goat named Iggy. Which, by the way, guys, I think I pointed this out the last time I played, but if you guys look super closely at that cover, you guys can see Gaston, first off. Who else? We got Mitzi, Punchy, Pinky, I think? And I think that's Bill right down there. But yeah, Gaston is on the cover, so. And then on the back there's like NPCs, and then like one island villager over there. But Iggy is my new obsession. It definitely is. I really want to hope that we get some good villagers, so fingers crossed. But yeah, if audio's good, if everyone is seated and comfortable and have your drinks, you're all good. We can go ahead and get started. Nintendo. Alright, so let me go back to this window. Should have made a coffee. Oh gosh, you thinking about this now? It's okay, you can go get a coffee. We're just gonna do beginning stuff. We're gonna spend a little bit of time here. So you decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. Hey Nick, yes, super sassy friends. We're gonna meet some super sassy villagers today. And guys, if you don't already follow Nick, please do. He's lovely. Another wonderful streamer. Oh, I like how he goes back to playing guitar if you don't, like, hit A after a while. He's just like, okay, she doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. It's cool. Your favorite villager is Derwin. It'd be so cool if you got him. Ooh. I'm really excited to see who we get, because this game you can't really... We're gonna be stuck with who we get, essentially. You can't really influence too much. So. Still, if you've got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah man, friends are far out. Oh, Storm Saints, thank you so much for that tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. Love and chat, you guys. Punchy or Tangy? Tangy would be ideal for a couple of reasons. Tangy would be very much ideal. I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? I think we're ready to go. I think we're good. This is the original Animal Crossing game, yes. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Not gonna happen, but I have you guys with me, so it's all good. It'd be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town. Later. I love KK. The Tangy emotes so cute. Oh gosh, those are all, Hylian loves Tangy, and his emotes are adorable. Excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it? Let's see now. 2:07 on Thursday, August 22nd. It is indeed. It is indeed. Say thanks, you're too kind. Really, you're a big help. So, you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. Merman, thank you so much for the host. Tangy was your first ever villager? That's awesome. So you got Animal Crossing to leave too? Very nice, I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks again, it sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding, I think that woke Joan up in the background. Say, by the way, what's your name? You guys ready? You guys know what I'm about to do. If you guys have been in my channel for a little while, especially on Thursdays, you may have heard of Fanta-C. This is gonna be her origin story, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Yes, Pineapple on, I did. There's a lot of really cool, like, special things you can get in your town, which would be really cool to get, but we're gonna get what the game gives us. Fanta-C. Now that is a non-name. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name? It's pretty cute. Right, of course, what was I thinking? I think it's a very cute name for a very cute girl. I'm sorry I said it sounded funny, honestly. I think it's just I forgive you, I think it doesn't really matter here. There are questions, like there are at the beginning of New Leaf, to determine what your face is gonna look like, so I'm gonna need your guys' help choosing the right face for Fanta-C. If you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? This is the other thing I need help with. We need to come up with a town name, a hometown for Fanta-C, you guys, and if you guys don't know anything about Fanta-C, she is my main character, Crystal's alter ego. And she is obsessed with oranges, and fruits in general, but mainly oranges. Oranges is kind of her thing. So, we need a town theme around something orange or something citrus. So, something like liver peel. Something like that. I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna look at the names you guys give me. Pepper has already suggested the one that's kind of stuck out to me. I think that was Max who suggested that on the Discord. And I think we only have 8 or 9 spaces to work with. So just bear with. I'm seeing a lot of people say orchard. Or something like that. Fantaville, I don't know if it'll fit. Peachy. Orange peel. Just straight up citrus. Fortnite. I kinda like... Orchard is ringing a bell to me right now. It's kinda cute. Orchard or, Peelican Town if you guys play Stardew Valley. Hey, Duddles, how's it going? What are we doing in this town? We're starting fresh, and we're kind of role-playing as Fanta-C, which is just a weird character who is obsessed with oranges. Oringa? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Zesty? Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Your name plus citrus? No, I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Grove? The Grove, or just Grove, Orchard, or Peelican Town. Yeah, those 3, if we could get a poll ring. I can't do it right now, random. So we might have to resort back to straw poll. if you have a moment. Oh, Jayville. I'm dying over these town names. It has to be fitting. And if we don't get oranges as our town fruits, we better get some oranges soon. What face do you want? We're gonna go over that after. I do have the page saved for you guys. Citrus Grove. I don't think there's enough space. I don't think there's enough space to do that. I'll try and show you guys actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough room for 8. We have enough room for 8 letters, you guys. So, I don't think Peelican will actually work anymore. Will it? Oh, it might. Random Peelican, Orchard, or Grove. Or, like, the Grove, maybe? Tropicana. Oh no, Brandon, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. It's not good. Just I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really good. Mike is actually on his way. He's bringing me food, which is fantastic. I'm playing Animal Crossing GameCube, which is even better. I like all things today. Sammy, yes. I don't know if they'll give them to us in this game really easily, but we're gonna try. Okay, random has the poll available. You guys can click up there to grab it. It might appear at the top of your chats, actually. I'm just gonna have the results screen open. You want food so badly? He's gonna be bringing me fried rice, because that's kind of just what I've been wanting today. No, Brandon, that's not fun. Had a shorter shift today. Got home in time for your stream. Very nice, very nice. I hope you had a good day at work. Oh, Peelican will fit. It'll fit. Oh my goodness, wow. Orchard is just in the lead right now. Just in the lead. Nope, never mind. Peelican is now in the lead. Oh, oh. Storm Saints. Wow, these are close. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you guys so very much. Hi, boykies. With those Liz emotes, they're so cute. Oh, they're tied. Peelican and Orchard are tied. We need a tiebreaker, you guys. Come on. Gives a homage to Stardew that we all know and love. It's true. It's true. Who's gonna win? Ah, Billzoli, thank you so very much for that 2-month resub. Bob is taking over for a moment. Thank you so much for being here though. And in a month you're gonna get a new heart in chat, so thank you very much for that. Okay, you know what? I think Peelican, oh, yep. I think Peelican has won, you guys, with 44% of the vote. Peelican it is. Peelican it is. Oh gosh. Imagine if it didn't fit, that would be so sad. But it fits. If you guys don't know what we're referencing with that, the town name in Stardew is Pelican Town. And peel, orange peel, you guys get it. You're going to Peelican. That's right. Hey, Flatista, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry. Work was horrible for you. Hey, I know that place. Peelican is one of my favorite vacation spots. So, what are you going to Peelican for? Okay. I think this is where the faces comes into play. So I'm gonna put this up here. This is from, what website was it? It was like JVGS Guides or something like that. You guys probably know him. He does, or them. Jeff, I think, does YouTube videos. These are all the possible faces. Obviously, you're looking on the female side because we already chose a female character. What screams Fanta-C to you guys? Number 2, the second one down, is the one that most represents my other character. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I can't see your name right now. Give me a second. Edgy the Hedgy. I love that username. Thank you so much for the follow. Number 1, number 4, or 8? I should have numbered these. That would have been smart. I'm seeing a lot of 6. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course. So no way I'm moving Leave Me Alone and just a little. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already mess up? Because I said please when he sat down. Uh-oh. Hopefully this still works. Oh, probably it won't move. Or it probably won't work. I might have to start over. It won't work, because I selected please. So we could either choose from the top 4, or I have to start over. Type in orchard this time. Luna, it is. It is. So, should I just reset, do you guys think? Do 4 or reset? 4 with the blue hair, you guys are saying? Hey Sultan, how's it going? Duddle's the same 1 or 2. See, naturally me, I would go for 1 or 2. I'm seeing 3s. Oh gosh, can we get a poll, you guys? Can we get another poll? 1, 2, 3, or 4, I guess? Or just start over. That's gonna be such a hassle, though. Yeah, Stargazers, the only reason why I would want to go for 2 myself is the fact that in City Folk, Crystal is that face. And then Fanta-C comes around as well. I'm just putting that out there. Make a poll. I might actually be able to do it on screen, actually. Let me see if I can do it random, just in case. Because if I can, I will. Can I do this easily right now? Oh, you just made one? No, no, you go ahead, random. You go ahead. Now I have it open, just in case. Andrew, I did, yes. It is actually Fanta-C. We're viewing Fanta-C's origin story right now. Okay, so you have options between female face 1, 2, 3, or 4, you guys? Man, there's a really big divide, right? Like, you guys are actually, like, evening it out across all 4 of them. I think right now... Oh, wow. Right now, 4 is in the lead. 4 is with the bluish hair. Tearing the chat apart. This is very, very important. The important thing to remember is you can't change your hair in this game. This is your set. Okay, so 2 or 4 is in the lead right now. 4 just by 1 vote. What's even the point of this game? It's so good. It's so good. Lucas, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Having a really relaxing day. Okay, guys, I think number 4 is 1, and that's very out of my comfort zone. It's not what I'd usually do, so I'm cool with that. So 4 is... Please? What's it to you? I'm gonna remove this once I'm done reading. Leave me alone and just a little. Sorry, Rover. This is so mean. This is Fanta-C at her core. Don't tell me you haven't found a place to live yet. Okay, and then when he gets back, I'll select just a little. Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Ooh, and I also need to close down that. There we go. Sunglasses wearer, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. We'll be getting the classic Fanta-C outfit too, if we can. If we can. What's a good word? You're raking in the cash? Oh, that's rough, brutal. Well, it's a crazy world. Anyways, I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Peelican. Oh yeah, completely, but the poor thing still hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. Kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Fanta-C. It's gonna take me some time to get used to that. How much Fanta-C has changed? Yes. Yes, I like that. Previously Blueberry C. Miss Sunday's live, how was it? Also, Miss Yesterday's, how was it? I think both were pretty good. Trying to remember what we did. Awesome, Glassware, welcome on in, welcome on in. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Well, good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. If he wants to unload them, he's willing to take, he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? Just a little. Really? No wonder you look so helpless. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go round, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I've got myself confused. It's like we're about to pull into Peelican. Did I mention I love this place? Hold on, we're over. He's great. Never had a GameCube? Oh boy. I love this game so much. Look at our blue hair. That's gonna take some getting used to. Arriving at Peelican. Welcome to Peelican. Watch your step. I'm not sure how to say your name, but welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Wow, my face is weird. Takes some getting used to. I've seen some stuff. Excuse me, hey, you there, yes you. Would your name happen to be Fanta-C? I just now had a phone call about you. I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble, my name is Tom Nook. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. That sounds like fantasy. When did I first play this game? When I was about 9 or 10, I want to say, so a long time ago. Everyone pray for oranges. Yeah, we hopefully get oranges, hopefully get Bob, hopefully get Gaston, and maybe Iggy and Tangy if we're really lucky. Yeah, I am literally stuck with a hairplane in this game. It's unfortunate, but you know, don't laugh. Fantasy does these things with good reason, maybe. Maybe small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs. I can show it to you now, so come along. Hold on, hairstyle. There is yet. You can't change your hair. There isn't shampoodles or anything like that yet. Hi, Liz. How's it going? I must hardly recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Boy, Lucy. Okay, so that roof is yellow. Is there an orange roof? There's an orange roof. You guys know. You guys know I gotta. Ooh, I actually don't mind this wall. The floor needs to be changed, but oh, Liz, it's great. It's going great. You gotta. What do you think? How was it? I like it. You're quite sure this is the one you want? It's good. Alright, I'm gonna go through this. He's gonna give you tutorials. Something about a radio that he can't sell, so he gives it to you. Love the wall. Yeah, I don't mind the wall. I don't know. I guess. Ooh. Does anyone know if the what is it called, citrus furniture or the fruit furniture is in this game? Because if it is, you guys know what I gotta do. Having a sleepover before school starts on Saturday and I can't- oh, that's awesome! Enjoy it! Myth, I might be later, it depends on how I'm feeling. I want to spend a lot of time kind of like starting on this town though. Fruit furniture is tangy, has some. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. You can. Storm says you are more than welcome to, you know, take whatever inspiration you want. I'm excited. I've never had the fruit stuff. Tangy be Fantasy's best fruit for irony. If we have tangy, like that's kind of our end goal, get tangy. Okay, he's telling us about the gyroid. In this game you can't save anywhere like you can in New Leaf. You have to use the gyroid beside your house, or else your SETI will come for you. It comes to something when I played this game so often, I know exactly what he's talking about. No, I got it. No, Duddles, we don't. We don't. And I'm thinking I might not look at the map either. I might just, like, walk around and see our villagers in person. 19,800 bells for a house, and we have 1,000. Watermelon chair and also a pear wardrobe? Yeah, okay. Not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me. Why, you're so short. I can't help but laugh. I mean, honestly, I've heard that IRL before. I am very small. Rude. Train commenced. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. You can take out a loan, it's all good. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? Thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. That's acceptable. 4 out of my 5 villagers I love of my starters in this town, which is Yuka, Walker, Bam, and Hamfree. Jampad is going, though. Okay, Acre A5, so that is that way. It's the opposite way for you guys. You're the same size as Fanta-C. Rude. There he goes. Scuttling away. Alright, so... Oh! Oh, we have peaches! Okay, so, you know... It's not oranges. It is most certainly not oranges. But we like peaches here. We like peaches here. Oh wait, don't look at the map. Don't look at the map, right. Okay. Okay, I'm scared. I don't know which villagers we're getting, and I'm nervous. Here's the dump. We can go there later. Be with my kind. Okay. Here's Nooks. We're gonna go for a blind walk once we start our job, because he's gonna give us time to go and, like, say hello to villagers. Also, he has a shovel, yes! Shovel on the first day is amazing. It took you so long, I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Very good. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. I'm so hipped. That quote. Alright, so Nook is just gonna stare at me while I change, but it's fine. I love this blue hair, I'm not gonna lie. This is growing on me. You look like you were born to wear that uniform. And you can start working off the remaining 8,800 bells you owe on your house. First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around your shop, aka around my house, because Fanta-C don't work for no one. No, Luna, not you. Not you, don't worry. Until my laptop is way better than on my phone, I found out my phone was way behind the stream. Oh, that happens sometimes, yeah. Man, Nook thinks I'm gonna work for him. Fanta-C has better plans. My phone just went off. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Mike might need to be let into the building. That was my bot telling me that I'm live. Okay, never mind. I thought I was popular. I'm not. Liz, thank you! I did it all by myself. And I was a little bit proud of it. Oh, actually. The mods and I were talking this over before. Fanta-C only likes red and yellow flowers. Other flowers can go wherever. First upon that uniform, I didn't know the pattern was supposed to be furniture leaf. Those graphics are so— I know. Okay, Nook, you can have the rest. Fanta-C does not want. Also, you can plant these anywhere, by the way. You don't have to plant them around his store, but guess I'll plant one right here. This one will probably get run over by me. Hybrids don't exist yet. No. Hybrids don't exist yet, and Fanta-C is gonna learn that the hard way. This looks like an empty spot. And how about here as well? Fanta-C does not want other flowers in her present. She only wants orange. So, did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the ground some charming character? It is in the hide the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when travelers from other villagers see your work. See, the village— like, everything's mean in this game. There's no point. Let's just see here. That little chore was worth— oh, let's call it about 80 bells. Quite generous, I know. I don't know about your wages. I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage. I need to eat, Nook. Hi, Dimples. How you doing? Playing some New Leaf, and I went to one of my villager houses. I opened their dresser, found a polka dot dresser. I didn't know you could either, Rain's World. That's different. Something just struck me. You just moved to Peelican. But you haven't introduced yourself to the townsfolk, have you? I'm gonna give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Hey, HP, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome on in, everyone who, like, you know, I may not have said hello to. You can give things away they might not want if you happen to find something. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, not gonna look at the map. We're not gonna look at the map. I'm just gonna go up and down the acres. I'm gonna see what this town looks like. We have no clue. Okay, so that's a slope. That's a really long slope, actually. Wow. Let's see here. Fanta-C a character in one of your older playthroughs. Fanta-C is a character from our City Folk playthrough. And her entire mission is getting fruit from the villagers since we only have oranges in that town. Oh, there's a fossil. My character looks tan for some reason. Really? Just the colors back then, I guess? Frames are fine on your end, by the way. Awesome. Love the 2 levels. I miss it. So do I. So do I. I'm surprised we don't have any villagers in these acres so far. By the way, these spots right here, for anyone who may not have played the older Animal Crossing games, those are where villagers can move in. Ooh, shiny. You don't have any say on where they move in. It's kind of predetermined. Oh. Hello? Hi. I don't know this guy. What's wrong with you? You're wasting your whole afternoon chatting with strangers. Busy strangers. ATC, I've got work to do, Captain. Hi, hon. Mike is here, you guys. Sorry, I overreact a little sometimes. I'm not really busy at all. Besides, maybe we're destined to meet today. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what this is. What is this, like a chocolate? This is a creamy chocolate chill? but it looks so yummy. And my hands are now wet. I'm Buzz. Maybe I'll see you around town. Ooh.
Look at, I'm disrupting stream.
Stop disrupting stream.
Look at all the emotes, they love me.
Yes. So, it would be a shame if some- oh, well, there, yep, there it goes. There it goes. Aviation Ruby, am I saying your name right? Welcome on in. Liz, do it. You got me to get McDonald's last night. You go. You go and get that frappe.
That's a frappe. You gotta get more than a frappe.
Okay, so this is Main Acre, so no one's gonna live here.
Go to McDonald's. Get a cheeseburger dressed as a Big Mac.
Oh yeah, we talk about that on stream.
You gotta get it. So good.
Oh well, Ruby, welcome on in. Wait. Oh, okay, I don't know this villager. Actually, I don't recognize houses in this game, like, at all, so. Hello? Is this Pompom? It is. Who are you? You know, most people don't go barging into a stranger's house. Anyway, what's your name? Could you close the window, hon? There's, like, a lawnmower outside. Fantasy, right? You're a bit kooky, but that's cool, thank you. Hey Rosie, how's it going? I hope you guys had fun playing Pokemon Go. So yeah, sure, why not? Let's be friends. Come by and give me a holler sometime. I don't know what that means, but I'll give you fruit. Now you guys want McDonald's too? Okay, no one up here. Our lake, or sorry, our river is over to the very far side of town. I'm gonna be interested to look at the map after this. Yeah. You had Pizza Hut though, I mean that's always good too.
Crust.
Mike says as long as you got the cheesy crust. Oh, and okay, before anyone says it, because whenever I play this game I always get this comment. This does indeed look like a fidget spinner, I know. I know. Oh, Ruby, for sure, for sure. Do you want me to message you on Twitch? Let me know. This is a strangely laid out town already. What? We're not pole vaulting on. Not for a couple games at least. Rosie, no, this town is called Peelican Town after Orange Peels and Pelican Town. This is fantasy. Mike didn't know about all this. Oh, Molly Moo, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Ooh, the board isn't where it should be. That's weird. Oh, Doc? I think? See, I don't think we've met before, have we? Which means, it's nice to meet you, I'm Doc, I live right over there. You mean, like, you just left your house, you live right here. I keep to myself mostly, but please stop by if you're in the neighborhood. Okay, so Doc is kind of a cool villager. What's down here? Nothing, okay. Storm Saints? I don't remember. I know Billy was. Billy's the one villager I kind of really remember. Is Doc a couple people's favorites, maybe? Yep. All the same hair, that's true. We kind of match him. Maybe Doc will be our best friend for a while. We have 2 more chances. That's the other thing, you guys, I should probably mention. You can have up to 15 villagers in this game at one time. It's the most amount of villagers you can have in any Animal Crossing game. So we have a lot of chances to meet some cool villagers. Awesome says, I don't remember anymore. I wish I did, but my memory is terrible. I try. He's been here for like 2 minutes and he's already punning at me. I said my memory is horrible and he's like, no, memory's awesome. Where are you going? Oh, you're getting your headset, right? Okay, so the museum, I like that placement for the museum. That's pretty cool. Here is our beach. Our Able sisters. Our wishing well, that's an interesting location. Okay. Harry Potter. Bun Bun? Oh, you mean with the glasses? I was wondering what you meant. Oh, okay, Pepper, thank you. Thank you. Who are you, you whippersnapper? Tell me something. Who do you respect the most? My dad, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa. Who do you think Fanta-C respects, you guys? Also, I'm disappointed that this is a paper straw. It's gonna disintegrate. Guys, I would say no one or herself, but I don't have that option. No one but the orange. Her dad. Her mom. I'm seeing a couple dads, I'm seeing a couple grandpas. Riser, probably. Probably, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of moms. I'm seeing a lot of moms here. Youth. I weep for the younger generation. It pains this old heart. Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name? Fanta-C, eh? Ah, I see. Human, aren't you? My name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Peelican. Yepper, pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. Sure, I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Rosie, yes it is. No, it's creamy chocolate chill, you said? Yeah, not a nice cab. Do I talk to you again? I feel like I need to talk to you twice. Remember that the mayor always keeps a watchful, unblinking eye over his town, except during naps. For some reason this sounds like random to me. Oh, okay, so here's another- does this go straight? Oh, okay, I see. It's too sweet? Oh no, I'm a huge fan of just excess sugar, you guys know me. Oh, I heard a door, I heard a door. I think it was on the other side of the river. Okay. Alright, let's see, who was it? It's a pointy house. Hello? No, guys. Guys, he's wearing a Ouija shirt. Guys. I'm just gonna wear this while he, There we go. Good afternoon, how you doing, Toots? You must be Fanta-C, right? I thought so. I knew someone new who just moved in. My name's Louie, it's nice to meet you. From today on, you and I are friends. We're good. We are so good. You are my best friend now. Good to make new friends. Look at his shirt. I can't see it past the tree. And I can't flip the camera up in this game, but I promise that's a Luigi shirt. I just wanted to wear the hat for that. Oh god, my hair. Don't do that. He better not change. He's not allowed to change. Not in Fanta-C's town. He's called Louie. He's close enough to Ouija. Oh, look at him watching the fish. He's Luigi. Alright, we got our, windmill. What am I thinking? Lighthouse. There we go. We can change catchphrases. We can indeed. Oh, I heard another door. Oh, hi, Lily. Someone was talking about Lily earlier, right? Who in here was talking about Lily? You don't look familiar by any chance. Do I know you? I can't remember. You have to tell me. What's your name? Fanta-C. I'm sorry, I still can't remember where we've met. I promise I'll remember you next time we meet, okay? What, this is the first time we've met? Well, I feel silly, I shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. Oh my goodness. So, I think that was all the villagers, I believe? Oh, there's a bridge here too. Oh wait, no, that's the bridge we went over, right? We have some interesting villagers in this town. Oh. Got ourselves a modern police station. This is where we'll see Captain if we do that. The cord wants to work. No Tangy though, not yet, not yet. We still have a... Yuka. I know you. It's not every day I see a new face around here. You're Fanta-C, are you? I'm Yuka, not the the pleasure's all mine, really. Who else do we got? Or, I guess I should say, who else are we getting? Because I think those were all the villagers you can get. We can have a post office in this game. The post office is already built. Tortimer already built it. Okay, so... I think that's all Nook wanted us to do. I think we spoke to everyone. Did you meet everyone in town? Quite a motley crew, yes. But variety is the spice of life. You don't get along well with the folks here in Peelican, you'll never fit in, you understand? But never fear, I have a good feeling about you. What shall I have you do next? Deliver some furniture. To Buzz. Okay, we met Buzz earlier. We can do this. Tangy could move in later. Bob can move in later. Gaston. Midge. There's like a whole- or Iggy. There's a whole bunch of villagers who could move in. It's all good. Just because they're not here from the beginning, it's okay. Oh, ooh. We have a really big pond, first off, and second off, why is this on the upper half of town? I need to go look at the map. Give me a second, this is confusing. Animals in the same acre as their house. You can still enter their house. Yes. Yes, you can essentially break in. What a weird map. I don't think I've ever had one like this before. Pompom Dock. Oh, Buzz was right down there. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had the cliffs so far down, and I've never had the pond on the upper half of town. Andrew, we can earn a map, or get a map in a little bit. What's up, hon? Oh, are you doing something? Please don't be doing something. You can't see my frames right now. There you go.
Dropping anything.
For now. Oh! Uh-huh. Fantasy don't want no sports. Fantasy don't need no...
Gotta kill
you're just a never-ending fountain of energy, aren't you? There you go.
Oh no.
Hold it right there. What do you think you're doing with my furniture? Speak into my good ear. Working, give me a break. What kind of a- oh, a mortgage. I understand. Let me tell you something. It's generally a good idea to have money before you buy something. That's the way the world works, you know. But there's no shame paying off your debts, that's honest. I've got to respect that. Oh, Sunglassware, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you later. So you haven't had a chance to get any of your basic house essentials, have you? So ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Do you, Captain? You should. I got a daffodil table. That's kind of cute. He's giving me tutorials about moving stuff. Just tutorials, endless tutorials. Please stop. Dear lord. Thank you. Daffodil ain't got to- or Daffodil! I was reading Bielzelia's comment. Fanta-C, don't got time for that. Daffa don't want it. Daffa might want it. Daffa might want it. Just hold on. Hang on. Fanta-C is okay with this. I'm going to refer to Fanta-C in third person. Or third person, I'm right, yes. And no one can stop me. Favorite Animal Crossing game? This one for nostalgia, New Leaf for gameplay. It's orange, she can stay. Just when I can't find the fruit furniture, just start collecting any furniture that's orange, like pylons and stuff. Like, you delivered that furniture. You did a good job, so I figure that earns you, let's say 230 bells. Not bad wages. On to your next task. What's that? You say it's too difficult to try and find things without a map. Honestly, kids these days and their constant complaints. Why, when I was just a little raccoon, by the way, got yelled at by people saying that he's not a raccoon, but in this version of the game and in North America he is, so don't come at me. Mini ranch over, by the way. I took a sip and I'm all good. Write a copy for a direct mailing, you know, sort of a personal advertisement. We're gonna write something fantasy. We're sending it to Louie though. I like Louie. Oh, Noreen, I'm sorry. Fantasy did not hack any laptops, maybe. The sip calms us. Sipping that tea. That coffee or chocolate tea. Alright, we have work to do. We must send a letter to our new friend Louie. And you guys know what I'm about to do. Oh gosh, that's a wrong button. Also, I'm trying not to run too much because I don't want to, like, run over those, if you were wondering. If I was going kind of slow. Where's the bridge again? Oh wait, the bridge is, like, downwards facing, isn't it? Yeah, this is kind of weird over here. You just got a shiny Vulpix, very nice! I was never able to catch a Vulpix, like a shiny one. I tried in Let's Go. Here comes the peach, see? Alright, Pelly. Write letter. Louie. Dear Louie. You guys know what I gotta do. This is so much easier with the keyboard. I don't even know what Nook said to write, but we're writing that. Louie, don't you dare change your tea. Also, do you want to trade fruit? The keyboard voice sounds so scared. It's because Fanta-C is, like, frantically writing. Oh, Andrew, definitely. Definitely. No, I'm good. Thank you, Pelly. I love you. You're cool. She's cool. I like her. Me and her go way back. Sounds so worried. Oh gosh. I like how you guys are thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, we need a bridge here or something. This area is kind of funny. That was weird. Which, by the way, there's I think it's a random event that can happen while you're playing where you'll run across Tortimer in one of the acres that's along your river. And he'll be like, hey, do you think this is a good spot to put a bridge? And you can say yes or no, but he, I think, appears randomly. So, I hope that we get him in a good place. You could say no and then he'll pop up a little while later at a different spot, hopefully, but... You send the letter? Good, it took you longer than I would have liked, so I have to dock you a bit. How does 130 bells sound? I haven't actually prepared the next package I needed to deliver. It's a bit behind. The ways you just go, just to hang around here and wait for me, so why don't you go help out the villagers? Maybe they'll give us fruit for helping. Maybe we'll get our fruit. An alter ego of Fanta-C soon. What would the alter ego of Fanta-C be, you guys? I don't even... What's the opposite of vitamin C? Like... Scurvy. Scurvy. Scurvy, yeah. Do you need help, dude? You good? I'll yell into your good ear. I guess it has been a while since I lent my comic book to that ingrate Pompom. Can you imagine if a villager said that today? Like, that wouldn't fly. What are the shiny spots? Those are random dig spots. There's only one in your town per day, and you can get money from it, and you can also use it for another thing, which we'll go over later. Okay. Let's go get something from Pompom. Oranges are on a premium at your retail today? See? The game knows. And Pompom was right here. Hi! I'm picking up. Here's Buzz's comic book. Being that we're in the same village and all, I could return it myself, but will you do it for me? You need exclamation mark Fantasy command with just like a huge backstory. Buzz has no chill calling his neighbors out. No one has any chill in this game, and I think that's what's perfect for Fantasy as well. Here you go. It's finally back. My comic book is finally back. I guess I really owe you one for this. Thanks. You're a big help. Say, you write letters, don't you? Need some stationery? Not really. Actually, we might, if we're begging for fruit. So maybe. Okay. Let's go see if we can't help out the... Ooh. Town tune suddenly happening. Let's go see if we can't help out other villagers. Andrew, I think so? Maybe? Do you need help? Since you asked so nicely, I guess I will ask you for a favor. Yuka came to visit me the other day and totally forgot this picture book. Are you just, like, hoarding everyone's books? Picture books, comic books? I guess technically same thing. Okay. You have a t-shirt. Is it time to break some Tom Nook rules? Ooh, I do, but I kind of like this at the moment. Maxis, thank you so very much for the biddies. Old Nintendo Power magazines from eBay. Everyone else thinks they're boring and overpriced, but I thought you might think they're cool. I do think that they're cool. My mom used to have a subscription to Nintendo Power way back when, and she ended up selling these copies that she had kept preserved in a yard sale when we first moved, and she regrets it. She regrets it so much when she sees what I do and what I'm interested in. She's like, I could have given those to you, you would have found them interesting. That is really cool. You choked on ice cream? Well, don't do that now. You really do talk too much. You know, I've spoken to her like once. I forgot something? You saying that I forgot something? Ridiculous. Wait, that's my picture book. Could it possibly be? Oh, I see. I left it at Pompom's home. I'm so horribly embarrassed. I apologize for the trouble you've been put through. Ooh, clothes. Wait, is there a citrus shirt in this game, you guys? That sounds like fantasy. What am I? What happened? I feel like it just something exploded. Just colors everywhere. Yay or nay, chat? Yay or nay to the outfit? You look like a moldy orange. Yay. I could be a moldy orange, I guess. Meh, I approve of that answer. I like that indifference. It's called high fashion. Can you take the hat off? No, no. No, you are stuck wearing a hat and you are stuck with this hair in this game. We're gonna keep it. For now. I'm keeping my eye out for something a bit better. Of course I'll let you do me a favor. How sweet of you to ask. This Game Boy is Pom-Pom's. Okay. She's just rambling now, and I gotcha. Take me back horn hands. I blend in. I'm like weird. I don't know how to describe this outfit, but it's something. Zesty local town hero vows to fight off evildoers like scurvy and tango from infecting the residents of the town she protects. I'm all for this. We need to create a scurvy at some point, you guys. Not today, but at some point. At some point, something's gonna happen. Alright, this is your Game Boy, because this is how old this game is. It's my Game Boy. I was like, gonna hit Yuka's pad to grab it. I don't know who uses the word pad anymore, but... Joe, how's it going, dude? Now, I don't have to worry about going way over there. You're totally my hero. What do you think? It's some furniture. Ooh. I like furniture. What do you got? I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? What? What now? What in Fruit Nation? The bot's first command. The bot is repping Fanta-C. Oh my goodness. Oh, that goes straight through the wall. Let's just pretend that doesn't happen. There's orange on top. There's orange on top. We like orange. The face we chose. Just wears black. Yeah, I'm gonna work on scurvy. We're gonna work on it. Alright, I'm just gonna go try and help out as many people as we can, and then we'll go back to Nook. Okay, so we go straight down from here. And then if you go this way, there's a bridge? Yes, okay, I'm slowly learning my way around. Louie, do you need help? Howdy, good afternoon to you. I'll say howdy just as often as you like. I love Louie. Something for you to do, huh? Something for you to do. See this glasses case? Well, how about you take it over to Yuka? Let's try Yuka. Best friend Louie. We like Louie here. We do like him quite a lot. We'll never age. It's so good. It's so good. I am so hyped if they will ever bring this over to the Switch on a virtual console. I will play that nonstop. So down. Oh, I missed Doc. I figured I was missing something. Sorry, buddy. I'll be back for you. Okay, does Yuka live- oh, no, here? Yes. Same, we can't say the same thing about Wild World. No, Wild World does not age well at all. Oh no, Jacob. We'll see you later. Just noticed that it was missing. Left it at Louie's home, didn't I? It's quite a slip-up for me. I must say, Fantasy, I'm sorry to have to put you through all this nonsense. Awfully so. Clothes. What you got? Is this something better? She doesn't wear glasses. Maybe it's sunglasses. What's this? It's orange! It's orange! I like getting into character. This is fun. I need an orange emote now. Do you guys have any emotes? Or if there's any just basic Twitch emotes that are just straight up orange? Spam them. Orange. Okay, let me go back to Doc now. Let me go back to Doc because I feel bad. Doritos, oranges, tangy, yep, those are good ones. Charizard. Love it. Doc, do you need help, buddy? You want to help me? That's neighborly of you since you put it that way. I guess I can't refuse, huh? I think Yuka. I'm not gonna lie, Yuka's not one of my favorite villagers at the moment. Look at Doc. Look at how sweet he is. He's a good boy. Louis is better though for wearing a Ouija shirt. Well, no, it's yellow. Oh. And orange? Orange. Lots of orange. Lots of orange. There you are. Oh, we've spoken to her so much today. You don't mind having to do this, do you? Good, here it is. Don't forget to return it to Doc and say hello for me. Orange glow. Are those glow? Wait, are those glow sticks? I guess so. Yes, Pineapple Alan, yes. I'm waiting for the perfect shirt to come along to change it to. And then there's just Lily, and then we'll have done a favor for, I think, everyone in town. Did you check the PlayStation? Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna do, like, that kind of stuff after we're done with our, chores for Nook. Yep, that's definitely my comic book. Thanks a billion. If it weren't for you, I probably would have never gotten it back. I've got it. I'll give you some of my favorite new stationery. Doc! Oh no, Pepper, how did you manage that? Sucks. I'm constantly ripping mine, don't worry. Near fruit isn't even oranges. No, but it's peaches. The game knew that I wanted peaches, but Fanta-C wanted oranges, and that's all. If it's orange stationery, you're good. Dainty and... Oh, I was expecting actual noodles. I am disappointed. So Lily... There you are. Sorry, I can't think of a single thing. Oh, Lily, you sweetheart. Okay. We have done a favor for everyone who wanted us to do a favor for him. Which means we can head back up here now. Oh! Pepper, you have no idea how much that's happened to me. Hey, Stalker Mike, how's it going? Ugh! Why did you change out of your uniform? Just who gave you permission to do that, I'm wondering? Fanta-C did. I gave my own permissions. I swear, what is it with kids these days? Always needing a casual workplace. Why, when I was young, I suppose I must change with the times, yes? Go on with your hipness? It's funny for a couple of reasons. Wear whatever you like. But you can't wear anything that might make my customers feel uncomfortable, yes? On this point, I won't budge. It's just the way society works, you understand? Sometimes you have to obey the rules. Hey, Violet Witch, how's it going? Are you able to help anybody out? Many animals need things. Do you get anything good in return? Critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. That's quite nice. Nice, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me, and don't dilly-dally along the way. Going to Yuka. Hip hipness, that's your new favorite catchphrase. Pepper. Nook, you're not orange, get out. Just don't appreciate anything that's not orange or is wearing orange. Yuka, I have something for you. Again. There you go. You, where have you been? If you had taken 1 minute longer, I would have lodged a complaint with Tom. Went to a lot of trouble to find this, or sorry, I went to a lot of trouble to find this carpet. It perfectly matches the sheer elegance of my room. Most common folk don't know this, but you okay, yes. I bought wallpaper, it's fine. And flooring. She's gonna give us whatever she was using before. Talking about Nook changing his product line. I like cabin. Cabin furniture is my favorite. Usually. But I can't really use that in this game. It's not fantasy enough. Oh, Violet Witch! I hope it turns out well. I know all about, well, now I know all about hair dyeing and getting your bathroom completely covered. Andrew, I don't know if I told you this, but when I was at the fair, one stall was selling Iron Brew, but it was in like a fridge. And it was all these different types of sodas. And they were out of Iron Brew. And I really wanted to try it. I don't think I told you that yet. I'm doing pretty good, Violet. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, and now we're delivering an axe to Louie. I don't know why he's trusting Fanta-C with an axe, but it's fine. It might be Sammy, it might be. Oh, Pepper, that's exciting. Enjoy your new phone. Okay, so I just want to go check out this cabin floor. 'Cause Sammy is right. It might be more fantasy than the metal floor. Oh yes, much better. You're going to Pride tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. Enjoy. We already had our Pride things a long time ago. I find it interesting. Like, there's a lot of different places that do it at different times. I guess it would work out if you want to like go to multiple places, Prides. So I think I'm kind of getting the gist of where everything is in this town somewhat. Narrator, she was not. You wrote this, didn't you? I did. Do you have anything for me? No big deal. I just wanted to thank you for it. Mail makes me want to go, oh yeah. Not only that, but getting letters also makes me want to show them off to all my friends. Okay, talking about showing off letters. Could I have the fruit now? I got no fruit from that. This is disappointing. Wait, Louis has his cabin. What? Low-key breaking in, don't mind me. He's right there. He's fine. He saw me. Oh, that's majestic. I love that burb. How am I? Oh. I thought that was me hitting it, but it's not me. That's cool. Deal things we can't. Okay, so Louis is good. He didn't give us any fruit, but he has cabin furniture, and we do like that. Better than metal, at least. More love for Louis. Louis, he's special. Sammy, yeah, we could. Okay, next he's gonna ask us, I think, to write on the bulletin board? Yes. So... I'm trying to think of something good to write. I think I'm gonna write something like, please hand all oranges to Fantasy. Or something like that. Maybe? Sorry guys, yeah, sometimes it's better to let them kind of not know too much. Okay, I don't know what to write. I was literally just gonna write, please hand all oranges to Fantasy. Or all oranges are property of Fantasy, maybe? Tom Nook sucks. Fantasy needs all the fruits, I approve. Let's make that. Seb, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in here. Whoops. Sorry, getting used to keyboard again is difficult. No. Oh, wait, no. Hey. There was... Here we go. There are like these symbols in this game. So... There's nothing like distinctly orange in here, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna put that and have it that way. Join the Fanta Empire if you do not do so, be prepared to be peeled. Oh my god. I suppose that means you're all done. All the work you've gotten, or sorry, I hadn't gotten around to is now all done. How wonderful for me. Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. Rest of your mortgage, of course you still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here. So far, you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. What? Pay up. we gotta earn some bells on our own, unfortunately. Yes! I'm finally done working! I'm free! I'm free! My character does look really tan for some reason, I'm not sure why. Weird. Anyway, we have some stuff to sell right off the bat. We are so orange. I'm just gonna sell off everything here. I might not sell one of those parchments, though. No, I'm good. Hey, Chainsaw Ribbon, I hope you slept well. Okay, so we need a shovel first off because reasons. Only 500 bells? And he immediately goes into telling you how to use it even if you may already know, but it's fine, it's cool. Okay, are any of these... Okay, red. We like red. Just wasting my money at this point. Is this yellow? It's purple. I don't want purple. I love fantasy. You like me? Yeah, yes I do. Okay, so maybe I could just do like red and yellow tulips around my house here. That's all good. We also now got our shovel, so we can go around Money Rock, Shiny Dig Spot, and grab all the fossils. There are 5 in town every day in this game, I think it was. So we best start looking. But show of hands, you guys, who in chat has not seen this game very much before, doesn't really know too much about it? Because I know a lot of people were saying at the very beginning, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff you don't know about it just because you haven't played. And if so, if you guys have questions, feel free to throw them into chat, because I could answer, someone else in chat probably could answer as well. Few videos yours, but that's it? Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. So as per usual, if you guys could help me keep an eye out for fossils, it'd be much appreciated. So, dailies are kind of the same as they are in New Leaf in this game. I guess you could say you look for the money rock, you find fossils, you find gyroids, and you get those, I guess, reset every single day. There's also the shiny dig spot, which you can use for a couple things. You can grow money trees from them, you can grow a shovel tree from them, which sounds really silly. And they give you like 1,000 bells, as you guys just saw. Can you see the sky in this version? No, I can't even like pan my camera up, which is kind of unfortunate. And then beyond that, everything, like, a lot of the stuff is very, very similar. You'll see a lot of normal Animal Crossing stuff that just kind of started here. And if you guys see a rock turn red, that's the money rock. Glowy thing was cool. Oh, the glowing dig spot? Yeah. This game has a very big luck system in it, and I think it's more influential, maybe is the right word, in this game than in any of the others. As far as I know, at least. So Feng Shui comes into play. Feng Shui, apologies. And you can place items in your house on certain sides to match up with the corresponding colors, and your luck will increase. And you'll get better items from villagers, maybe. You can dig up more money. You can get more money from the money rock. And it's something I'd like to see them kind of bring back a bit more in Switch Animal Crossing or New Horizons, because it's interesting that you can influence your luck. That's what I like. Brandon, what's your favorite music in the game? Mine is 1 o'clock. Hey Pikmin lover, how's it going? Okay, I don't see any fossils here. Ooh, actually, you guys were asking to visit the houses, right? So Yuka's right there. As long as the animal's in the acre, we can go in their house. Ooh, this is fancy. And she has paintings in here. That's cute. Just straight up break in. 2 PM is your favorite? Nice. Yeah, Andrew, yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. We have some weird board placements in this game, but... I'm being so upbeat, I'm pretty much, you ain't going to bed. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them. The items. You can take anything, I think. Why is that one chair the wrong way? Who knows? A candy! You say no more. It's mine. I definitely lost it. I only just moved here 5 minutes ago, but... A Dawn shirt. Let me see this. She sleeps inside the piano. How about this? What's this? Mosaic. Definitely mine. Definitely mine. What do these look like? Not that I want to really change out of my orange, but... Oh, that's fancy. Ooh, that one's fancy as well. That poster. Now I'm just picturing Yuka sleeping inside of a piano. It's a weird image. I think everything is fancy in this game at this point. See, I know that we've seen all the dig spots, at least most of them, I think, in town today. It's just I don't remember where they all were. So. Oh, we can't. Oh, We're gonna be getting fossils today, but we won't be able to have them assessed today. Or we can't even send them in to be assessed. So the other thing is, in this game, Blathers doesn't have his certification to check fossils. So you have to mail your fossils to a it's literally called the Faraway Museum. And have them assess them, and then they'll send it back to you in the mail. And then you have to hand them in one by one. When she snores, the piano makes noise. You can assess them all at once, but you have to hand them in individually. Pikmin lover it is indeed. Ooh. I forgot to- oh gosh, was I missing rocks when I was walking around? Now I don't know. So refreshing playing New Leaf after this then? Yes, yes. New Leaf made so many, and that's why I always say this is my favorite Animal Crossing for nostalgia reasons. But in terms of just raw gameplay, New Leaf is so good. They did so much good stuff in that game. Oh no, Parablob, I feel you. Guess we won't complain the museum in this game. Probably not. Oh, there's another one. I thought there was one down here. My nose is itchy. I think my allergies are acting up. Sammy, if we can, yes. If we can. Oh, fidget spinner. Yes. Every time, you guys, every time. Okay, so we found 3 out of the 5 so far, and a couple of gyroids. Which, just like in New Leaf, I don't like gyroids, they freak me out. This is a really cute place for a rock. In the White Lighthouse, I see. Wish we could customize the colors. Yes. That's something I'd love to see. If, like, those big public works projects are making a comeback in, New Horizons, is just being able to customize the details on them. Castbot, you do. Yes, you do. Of which, I do have both. I do have both. Shakes tree and gets bees. Not shaking trees on my first day. I need to make good impressions here. Before the take- I mean... What? Before I settle in and the villagers love me. Oh! I nearly missed that one. That one's sneaky. Keeping orange jars? Probably not. Probably not. Hey, Updev, how are you doing? I hope you had a good day at work. Okay, so this is the edge of town. We are missing 1 fossil. This little area up here is quite interesting, though. This is a very strangely laid out town. The only thing that could have made it weirder is if it had the 3 layers, which sometimes is possible. Oh, exhaustion. I'm excited to see that, if you would like to show us in the future. Good place for a public works project. I'm glad I'm not the only one who looks at a spot and I'm like, that would work. I'll put something there. Or I would put something there. Mind you, the only real public works projects Tortimer has down in this town are 2 bridges, the dump, which is essentially just the fence, the lighthouse, and let's not forget the post office. Of course, that's definitely a public works project. We all know this to be true. No, he doesn't have a drilling rig, Sammy, I'm sorry. Post office, best public works project. Doc is like, what is she doing with that shovel, and should I trust her? I'm forgetting where I've already been. This might be a bit of an issue. He could have a drilling rig though. He could, but maybe he hasn't unlocked it yet. Maybe Yuka needs to suggest it to him. Gosh, I love this pond. We got a really nice pond in this game. Yep, Deb, yes. I need someone to clip me explaining the fidget spinner earlier. I always, every time. Is she like Moose and his shovel? Straight fidget spinner command. Aha! Pompom, get out of the way. Move. I need my bells. I need to go shopping. Gosh darn it. Alright, I have 4 spaces in my pockets. It turns red. It does. It does, yes. Oh, Pepper, no, not right now. Not right now. It's okay. It's all good. I really wish, like, getting the shovel on the first day is really good, but I always like to get the shovel and the fishing rod if possible. And I always have notoriously bad luck when I start a new town about not getting, a fishing rod for a really long time. Alright, 10,000 bells right there. Isabel is new to Animal Crossing. She's in older Animal Crossing games. No, she's new to New Leaf. She's new to New Leaf. And welcome on in. By the way, I remember when I first saw her for the trailers for New Leaf. She's really cute. And now it kind of feels weird to have a game without her, if you know what I mean. No worries, Letisa. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you later. Aw, Sammy, do it, dude. Join me. Oh. That happened. Villagers ever warm up too? I mean, they do, kind of. It's not quite the same in this game. I don't think they give you villager pictures. I feel like I've already been here. They don't, or they don't, I think they're always sassy, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Nope, nope, there we go. Ooh, actually, you know what we could do? I want the mosaic one. Do you guys see the background of my inventory right now? There, now it's fancy. Now it has kind of like weird rainbows on it. See you later, Cruel. Have a good day at work. Oh, wait, no, that candy machine, right. I forgot about that. Also, there's no grass deterioration in this game, I should mention. I can run wherever I want. Okay, candy machine. Oh, this isn't what I was expecting at all. I was expecting like a gumball machine. There you go, so you guys can see it. Oh no, I don't know. Oh. We're not keeping that. Oh. Disappointment. Alright, I'm also gonna sell off this because I don't need it. That. And that. There we go. Gotta make them mun-muns. At least it was free? I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. That little jump. We are so short in this game. Like IRL. Fantasy does not approve of that, no. We are nearly there to paying off our first home loan. Hey Pine, how's it going? Welcome back. Kind of eyeing that plant in the back. It has an orange pod underneath, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. So. Wait. Excuse you? Did I just not click on that? No, you take this. I don't want it. Thank you. Hi Diane, how's it going? First day back at school went pretty well. Awesome. Awesome. And I hope everyone else who has gone back to school or is going back to school has a good time. I know it's kind of a stressful time of year. Storm Saint, you look different on my screen. You were pink before and now you're like a reddish orange. Okay. Let's go see if villagers need any favors again and then hopefully we're able to pay off that home loan. Because Fanta-C needs a castle. We all know this. This is something Fanta-C needs. Where did Louie go? Or Buzz, sorry. Money is easy in this game. Ooh! What song is this? K-Funk. Did you know we have a post office here in town? How fascinating. You can mail letters there. And you do know how to write letters, don't you? It's complicated, I know, but with practice you can do it. And you know where you should go to get stationery, don't you? That's right. He's talking to me like I'm 5. So why in blazes haven't I gotten a letter from you? It really ticks me off. Oh wow, gee. There you go. I turned your music back on. Angry burb. I don't think I've ever seen them get angry in their houses before. I literally just moved here. So I guess, where's a peach tree? We're gonna go send him some fruit and ask for some fruit back. Angry dance. Okay, do you guys have any peach trees over here that I could steal from? No? Why are there no peach trees here? Come on, game. No, yep, this is brand new. This is Fanta-C's town of Peelican. Peelican town. Bring back some of these houses. You know what? I couldn't help but notice that the houses in the New Horizons trailer look almost kind of like the city folk houses. That's the gist I got from them, at least. Oh! Oh! Oh god, he played with the ball. Oh, look at him go. Oh wait, no, I help. Oh, I don't think he wants to play with me. Come on. You can do it. Oh, there we go, there we go. We're doing- oh. You keep rolling it away. There you go. That noise when it hits him. Okay, well- oh. He like- he keeps trying to shut- maybe he doesn't want it. Maybe I should just casually- oh, whoops, there it goes. It'll stay down there. Favorite season in the game? Usually summer. I'm a huge summer fan. Both IRL and in Animal Crossing. That was so cute. Ever streamed since 4? Probably not, probably not. Alright, Buzz. You never know if you don't ask, you guys. You never know if you don't ask. Oh. See, he asked us to write him a letter. Don't eat it, and we did. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've shown this off before. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? If you blinked, you missed it. Also, can I just point out a loophole, by the way? Can I point out a huge loophole? Are you guys ready? We sent Louis a letter earlier, and then when we delivered his axe to him, he's like, hey, did you mail me this? And he showed us the letter. The letter hasn't left the post office yet. It's sitting right there. No, it would not, Pepper. It would not. Storm Saints. In the future. I'm a little bit hesitant on Wild World just because it hasn't aged very well. Or, Doc, do you need some help, buddy? Actually, I haven't seen my watch in ages, it seems like. I hardly remember what it looks like. I'm thinking that I lent it to Yuka, but I'm not entirely sure. Why is it always Yuka? Does she, like, take everyone's stuff? What you do here, or what you do is you make him declare foreign fruit before they hop off the bus. I appreciate that. It's like in an airport. Okay. Yuka is down here. Yuka's the new Margie, all the shade. But the thing is, I actually like Margie. She's just shady. Yuka is shady, and I don't know if I like her right now. She always tells me I talk too much. Like, that is her default, like, hi, how are you doing sort of thing. You don't mind having to do this, do you? Okay, here we go. Ooh, Fudge Monkey, enjoy your McDonald's. I'm really looking forward to my fried rice. That's kind of what I've just been wanting all day. Yuka is scurvy. Melody Serafina, am I saying your name right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Ooh, doubles, enjoy. How long have I been a streamer? Oh gosh, full-time streamer since like December last year. Streaming in general, a good couple years I feel like. Maybe. I don't have an official start date. Hey, you've only been here for 15 seconds, but you talk way too much. Oh gosh, Yuka is not a very nice villager. Ellie likes Pete, but Pete likes- yeah, Pete likes Phyllis, yes. Okay, so here's your watch back. Yep, that's definitely my watch. Thanks a billion. If it weren't for you, I probably would have never gotten it back. Oh, you get stationary. You stream a GameCube game? There's capture cards. There's an Elgato capture card that I use for consoles. Honestly, I think so. I think so. Pompom. Pompom? Oh, there you are. Did you can catch different kinds of fish in the river? Oh. I don't have a fishing rod yet, sorry. Would you create a festival of Bob using the new placing furniture outside? Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to if I get the chance. Pompom's interesting. Oh yeah, this is a fishing, fishing? Wishing well. Sorry, I was like, fishing is not the right first word in this name. So you can find out how things are in terms of Perfect Town, which is something I'm going to be focusing on. I've only done it once. I'm gonna apologize for not doing something. I don't really know what that does. You can ask, what is this? A fishing well. This is the Peelican fishing, or... You guys see what you've done now? Give me a sip. Wishing well. This is where one comes to learn the status of things in town. When things are well, many travelers will come to visit Peelican. But there's still more wisdom in this well. Someone has given you something that for some reason you are unable to deliver or return. You can come to this well and apologize and leave the item here. There's no shame in apologizing. Sometimes it is all one can do when things go ill. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wendell the Fountain Sheep. I think the guardian of that wishing well, I think his name is Farley or something like that. Okay, so we only have... Wait, did I say gyroid paper? Wow, that's fancy. I'm trying to get furniture to sell. I think seashells might actually sell for a decent amount in this game. Ooh, Timmy's, yes! Yes. Mike brought me a really good drink that unfortunately makes him sick every time he has it. Farley, but up close, he becomes nearly... Just low-key trying to make the bells to pay off my first home loan. I can't wait until we get a fishing rod or a bug net. But honestly, I think what I might do with this playthrough, you guys, is, you know, if, say for example on Tuesdays or Saturdays, I'm like, I don't have anything else to do in New Leaf today, I could switch over to this, or I could even switch over to City Folk, or vice versa. But what I was thinking is I'm probably gonna play off stream for a couple days, just to get the tools that we need so that the next time I stream this game, you know, we don't just have a shovel. Rangeworld is called a creamy chocolate chill. They're really good. And I think that's enough. Okay, go pay off our home loan. Fanta-C hasn't got time for cupboard houses. She wants her mansion. I need my mansion with a very bright orange roof. Also, another thing about this game is you can only carry a maximum of 90,900 wait, 99,999 bells. And there isn't a bank machine in this game. You can't store money, so you either leave it around or you invest it and put it into stuff. So buying items or paying off your home loan. But I think after you finish paying off your home loan, then you can store bells at the post office, I believe. Where do you pay off your home loan? Here. Talk to Pelly, deposit, and she tells you how much you still owe. Well, looks like you paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else? No, I think I'm pretty good. Yes! I paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Not for long, we're going back for a bigger upgrade. We got things to do, Fantasy. For now. I actually don't know if you can be without a loan in this game. I don't know if it gives you that option. If you could just be like, no, I don't want to upgrade. What game did I play the most? Probably New Leaf, followed very closely by this one. I knew you pay all back. Fantasy, never doubted you're quite responsible for someone your age. Is your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy, it's normal to want a bigger home. It's animal nature, well if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it, and with more furniture comes more happiness. How about it? Would you like me to remodel your house? Yes, please. So remodeling? What color of roof would you like on your new house? This isn't even a question. Obviously we need an orange roof. I don't even know why that's a question. Alright, so technically we're loan free for today. But we are gonna have loans tomorrow. Again, because that house will be upgraded. So guys, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up stream here. I did want to go for a bit longer today, but I'm getting pretty darn hungry. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna see if there's anyone online who I can give a host to, though, and send you guys over to. There we go. Cupcake hasn't been streaming too much recently, but she's coming back into it. She is a fellow Club Tortimer member, and she's currently playing Splatoon 2, so if you guys want to go splat with her or just hang out in general, we're gonna host. You guys would go over and say hello to her. It would mean the world to me. Tomorrow is Friday, so we're playing Stardew. Good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me, and for the beginning of Peelican Town and Fantasy's origin story. We're gonna figure out what becomes of Fantasy, I guess next Thursday, if not sooner. But yeah, have a good one, you guys, and I'll see you guys later.